Welcome in, guys, and as you all know by now, Tom Brady has officially retired, the greatest quarterback of all time. I'm saying it right now, he's the greatest quarterback of all time. You cannot doubt his accomplishments, um, just his longevity, everything else like that. But I'm going to talk about a couple of my favorite things of his career and then talk about other things and his accomplishments, as you all guys know what but anyway. But we're going to start off, as we all know, he was behind Drew Henson at the state of Michigan Wolverines. He was playing second quarterback to Drew Henson. Then he finally got his breaking in. He was 99 in the 2000 draft. Um, Nobody else wanted him in the sixth round. Bruce Belichick gave him a chance. This kid who you look at him and people on the scouting team were saying he wasn't athletic, he was bad with his feet, he was whatever. They were saying everything about him that was basically making him a bad quarterback. When ultimately he was one of the greatest to ever grace the footballing world, in my opinion. Like, he was the greatest of all time. And I know he has bad games sometimes, but that's sometimes you're gonna have bad games as a performer. Sometimes they're not gonna be home runs, but you look at him in that, especially in the early 2000s when he was building, him and Bruce Belichick was building the Patriots to like 6 Super Bowls they had. They won it together. I know Brady won a 7th one with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but they was challenging. They was winning their divisions. They were the team to beat. They was a team that everybody wanted to be their team, was the New England Patriots. Something with Brady, and you had Ron Gronkowski, you had Antonio Brown, and then you have him at the Buccaneers. He leaves New England after 2 decades, goes to New England. He gives them a Super Bowl. He delivers them their first Super Bowl in 19 years. And they build around Antonio Brown, and they have Antonio Brown, and they have Rob Gronkowski and others around him to protect him, because obviously he was older and stuff, and he got him a championship. He got them the Super Bowl, the second Super Bowl in their franchise history. And they're doing what the Rams are doing this season. They're like, we'll put all the chips on the table. We want to make sure that we win a Super Bowl now, because yes, we have an old quarterback in Tom Brady, but he's the guy who can deliver on the big stage. You can look at his documentary he did a couple of years ago, that Brady 6, and you can see like he's had struggles from like when he was from his high school days, from his struggles from Michigan State when he was playing second to Drew Henson at the college level. He came back from that. He was last in the draft. Nobody wanted Brady. They drafted Giovanni and everybody else in that draft class, and they didn't want Tom Brady apart from the Patriots who got him. And he overcame that. He won 3 Super Bowls. He was the youngest NFL player to win three consecutive Super Bowls. He's won like 3 most valuable, and he's won the MVP award 3 times. He's got 7 Hall of Fame 7 Super Bowl rings. The guy is a Hall of Famer, and the longevity he's had as a athlete. Like, I was watching that documentary a couple months ago, and like the dedication that man has, like all the setbacks he had in his career to where he is now in his career, and he took a gamble back in 2019. People say ultimately he could have retired in New England, but he took a chance in Tampa Bay. They built around him. They protected Tom Brady because he also is getting older, and he gave them a championship, their second championship in history, and he's the greatest of all time, the pure goal of the NFL. And all I want to say is thanks to Tom Brady for the years of great service to the NFL, and 22 years. The longevity of him as just a performer and a player, and just as a leader as well. Like, you can see in his teams, like especially New England and wherever he's been a leader. He's a born leader, and I just want to say thanks to Tom Brady, and thanks for just having great things and 7 Super Bowls, and that's just awesome. And yeah, I just want to talk about his NFL records real quick. Most career quarterback wins, 243. He has most career passes won, 11,317. He has most career completions with 7,263. Most career passing touchdowns with 624. Most career passing yards, which is 84,520. And longest touchdown yard pass was 99 yards. And 485 yards, most passes in a complete season. And that is the career of Tom Brady. So leave your guys' thoughts on Tom Brady retiring in the comments, guys, and I'll check you guys later.